What's going on, YouTube? Another universe here, checking back in with you. Got a couple things going on here we're gonna do real quick. First off, let's let this play. Big old plane coming in here. One person missed a flight on that. Whatever. First things first, we are going to take out a loan. Let me see here. Where is, research. Alright, so pricing is researching now. That's going to help pay this loan. And we're going to... 50K. 50K loan. Now, first, we are going to build up another office. Right about here. It's going to make it unsecure real quick. I'm kind of nervous about that, especially on this flight. This might really screw us trying to build when everything's going on, but hopefully they'll get on the plane really quick. Yeah, the supplies haven't even come in yet. They're coming in now. So, 166 people going to be on this flight. 150 of them already in line. That's really good. A couple stragglers over here. We're going to have to build this real quick, hopefully. Because as soon as he takes down that wall, this whole part of the airport's not going to be secure. Oh, it still is. Okay. I'm lucky. Okay. So we got our 50K loan. Basically the plan here is we're going to get the COO, get him researching so we can do the roads, and try that fix on the garbage, and just pray that works. Otherwise that could potentially be game ending, because, I mean, if we get to the point we have so much garbage, we can't get it out of here. You know, it's pretty bad. We are also going to put in another dumpster to raise the capacity out here. So there's that. And now I think it's not secure. No, it's still secure, for whatever reason. It's kind of weird. You would think with the wall down, they could just walk right out and... yeah, but okay. I'm not going to complain. I'll take it. So, 20 minutes until this starts boarding. Seems like just about everybody's in line for that. That's a huge flight. That's going to give us a good bit of money. Even with that loan, we're still pulling in about 24K a day. So I probably could have just waited and built up some money. But, yeah, build it isn't work. Could have just built up some money that way, but kind of wanted to rush this and just get it done. Because I don't know how long waiting, just more and more garbage is going to build up. So, quicker we can get this fix in the process, I think the better it's going to be. I'm going to zone another office over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're the same size office. Go ahead and put this wall back in here. And this guy's door is going to be down at the bottom. Right there. Alright, so looks like people are starting to board this flight here. It's a huge line. They're actually backed up outside the... It's moving pretty good. Now they've got over an hour to get on there. I think they got plenty of time. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be able to get on that flight in time. Other than people poking around here. Now this is not good. We got a bunch of people here just standing there. I hope they start moving. I realize this is a lot of people need to get on the flight, but seems like they've started to, like they're just blocked right there. Like maybe there were so many people, I don't know, it created a traffic jam. Doesn't look like those guys are moving. That's not good. So I think maybe some of these people are going to miss this flight. Still time though. Hoping for the best. Yeah, I don't know. These guys do not look like they're moving. And some of them are. Alright. Definitely gonna need another janitor, so while we got the money, we're just gonna plop one in the bathroom here. Plop one in the bathroom. And, okay, so objects for the office. To get this thing functional, we are going to get a office chair. We'll just kind of clone it exactly how the other office was. Put an office chair there and office desk right here. It's fine. So we got them things going on. Not too shabby. And 100 they're still boarding, so that is a huge flight, and it's actually not capacity. I think that one is how many people? I think that one's like the 250 that we got. Yeah, 250 max capacity. So they need to hurry. It's going to be taking off here in 15 minutes. Still got about 30 people need to get on there. Looks like this line, or this little traffic jam, did kind of disperse a bit. I don't think the janitor's helping. He's kind of holding up the line. So yeah, we got these guys here. I wonder if I can pay back, because I didn't need a full 50k. I really only needed a little bit. Nah, it's 50k increments, okay. So I think if this is anything like Prison Architect, once I pay this back, it'll actually increase my loan capacity, because I'll have like a good credit standing, and I'll be able to take out more. So maybe I'll take out like a $250,000 or $500,000 loan at some point and just massively expand this airport. If we can get the garbage situation sorted out, I want to add in more ticketing and another gate over here, like I've been saying. So that's definitely on the list. People are using these benches pretty good. I'm eventually going to need more, so I think we're going to have to bring this down. Alright, so how many people made it on here? Oh, just one person missed their flight. That's pretty good for such a huge flight. And this place is just trash. Look at that. That is horrible. It is trash. Maybe we can add in another garbage bin down here somewhere. Right next to this. So hopefully you guys will put your trash in there. Because they are really, like, if you actually read what it says about the trash can, passengers will sometimes put their trash in here. Janitors will empty full trash cans regularly. So yeah, place these illegally. And I mean, I have quite a few trash cans around here. You know, one there. I think I got, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could probably use another one somewhere over here. And actually could probably use another bench over here. So I think we'll do that. Where are those benches? Up towards the top. Yep, there we go. So I'm going to put it in another bench like so. And one more, whoop, wrong button. One more over there. So we got that going on. And while we got the money, while I'm thinking about it, hire our COO. So He's in there now too. Now these guys are actually relatively expensive, $100 an hour, so they're way more expensive than any of the other staff. But that's okay, we definitely need those guys. So we got our offices up. It's a relatively large flight, got 113 booked it. Yeah, this airport is just a mess though. I don't even know how to begin to resolve this. I guess maybe one more janitor. And I got the money. The thing is, the more janitors I hire, the more they're going to be taking the trash out here and just crucial buildup out here. This is not good. So as soon as I'm able, and I think I am now, yeah, roads. Ability to build and demolish roads. We need that for sure. So 16,000, boom. That is researching. I'm going to really hope that fix helps on this, otherwise we are in trouble. Got another room for an office space up here. Don't know if I want to do that. Kind of thinking how we're going to expand this out. Maybe like swing the road down here. You have another loading terminal? I don't know. We're way far off from that point, so I'm not going to worry about it yet. I was also thinking about doing something with the roads here. I don't think I can build over this way. So it's probably not going to work, but I could have like a separate zone for drop-offs to come, like drop them off over here. I don't know. So far I'm not having too many problems with the drop-offs. I think the main thing is just when this garbage builds up, it's becoming an issue. What are y'all doing? He's riding around in a golf cart with a bunch of luggage through the airport. Okay. Not sure what made you want to do that. I guess maybe some people missed their luggage? You better hurry, that thing's going in 1 minute. Ooh, so a lot of people missed that flight. I don't even know if he got their luggage on there. Yeah, some people are pretty pissed. That's not good. Okay, so that was our first official, like, a whole bunch of people didn't make it on their flight. People kind of pissed off. And I think it just has a lot to do with this garbage. I don't know why this guy's just standing here. You'd think he would be moving. You got this trash bag here. He's just standing there. Seriously? You're holding up the line. Alright, you're fired. And he's still just standing there. Okay. Like say, the game has still got some bugs. It's alright though. And yeah, now our other janitor's just standing here with the trash. At least this one's still working. Putting stuff out there. And they're actually putting it in the dumpsters, which is nice. Yeah, we're gonna get another dumpster. Because that would be like 15 more trash bags if I didn't have these out here. And screw it, while we got the money. So this is that little plane. It's like only 5 people booked it. I'm kind of bummed that so many people missed that flight. But that's okay. We got everything researching here like we wanted to do. I do eventually want to get this fuel plane. Well, can't get it there. But yeah, there's a fuel truck that you can like fuel up your planes with. I don't know if that makes me money. Like, yeah, obviously, I think I said in one of the episodes, like, what is this for? Obviously, it fuels up the planes. I know that much. I'm just wondering in this game how it affects things. Like, because, I mean, obviously, the planes never need fuel that I've seen. You know, they come and go as they please. There's never been a thing where, like, hey, we don't have enough fuel. But I wonder if they, like, get fuel from me, if that's, like, a big income bonus, like we get paid for that from the airlines getting our fuel. So want to try that in the future. That would mean we'd have to get a bigger hangar. Probably can't afford to do that yet. So I'm gonna wait on that. We are gonna need another baggage carousel, which means we're gonna have to rip out part of this conveyor line probably to put it. So that's gonna have to be something we do like way overnight. I might have to change around some of these flights. Like cancel this one or push it back like that. Just so I have more time overnight from like 11 p.m. till 4 in the morning to kind of get stuff done. Like get the trash out and, you know, all that stuff. Kind of let the airport get cleaned up a bit. So like I say, I don't know what these janitors are doing. They're just glitched out. Oh, this one's going. And I don't know. They're trying to clean stuff up and they're just confused. I think they're just overwhelmed. They're like, it's so dirty, we don't even want to clean it. Alright, well, he's getting stuff. Yeah, they're trying. So we're gonna hire another one. We can fire the one. Plane coming in, and this is kind of big. 159 people booked for that. Only 5 people on that, and only 4 boarded it. So I'm not sure. Somebody missed that flight too. Out of a 5-person flight, somebody missed it. Ooh, that was good for the terminal usage. Oh, and I think I have pricing just about researched. 95. So we'll probably do that next episode. We'll actually be able to set how much we can charge the airlines to use our runways and the terminals and all that. Don't want to put them up too high because it's going to piss off the airlines. But I can slide it up a little bit and, you know, kind of balance out our income. Be able to pay off the loan quicker and all that. So, that's not too bad. Yeah, so far everything seems to be running smooth. Once we get that research done on the roads, I'm really hoping that's going to kind of help us out here. Because this is just a whole lot of garbage. Dumpster's full, this one's halfway full, and these 2 are empty. I wonder too if I made like a little staff-only walkway to take the garbage out. I don't even think you can do that yet. Like, there's no staff-only zones. So maybe in the future on that. This line is just horrendous. The whole airport is just disgustingly dirty now. Yeah, it's pretty bad. If I could add in like some more plants to kind of offset that. Bush. Plant. Tree. Put a tree out here maybe. Put one there. Put one there. I got some old trees. That's cool. Loading up the luggage. Seems like most people are in line, even though they're... This is just absolutely bad. See, as far as the needs go, I don't know when it's all the way up if that need is met, or if it's at 0 that the need is met. I think it's the other way around. I think if it's at 0, the need is not met. But it's confusing, because some of them, like, you know, when they're sitting on the bench, their rest meter is going down, so it seems like they're resting. I still have yet to figure out. I might have to check on the forums on Steam and kind of read into that a little bit. See if I can make more sense of it. Yeah, he's dropping off our trees. We can plant some trees. And people are now boarding this flight here. I think part of the problem is we might need another one of these gate agent desks. Which, I don't know where I could put it. I guess I could move this down and have like a second one there. Because I think it's like a 2 wide. Yeah, so I would have to move that flight info map, or flight info display, maybe down somewhere over here. I'd probably use another one over here, honestly. Especially with as dirty as this spot of the airport is. Let's actually do that. We're gonna put one in real quick. If we can find it. Yeah, flight info display. I have one right here. Hopefully kind of offset how dirty this fucking place is. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty bad. I did not think it was gonna get that dirty this quick. In the bush. Yeah, the airport is just filthy. Completely, just utterly filthy. And again, they're like bogging up on this part of the line, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Got 40 minutes to get these guys on the flight. They're going. And yeah, I think we're gonna cut it there. Thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Please check back in next time for episode 6. I think this was episode 5. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Please tune in, subscribe, leave a like. Leave some comments if you want, if you got any advice on how I should expand this or anything you guys want to see. And take it easy. Have a good day. Peace.